I'm super interested from the standpoint of what happens to the people who lend their cryptocurrency or other assets to the automated market maker. That's the side that excites me.
Wow.
And what automated market makers do is they turn volatility into yield.
Yep.
It moves over the XRP ledger in 8 seconds. It gets converted by Bitso on the other end into peso at the spot rate, and then goes out on local rails to the ultimate bank account of the recipient.
I genuinely feel the biggest financial terrorist in the world is the US dollar. And I think we are at a very crucial time in the world history.
And it really enabling payments to move the way information moves today. And I think that's pretty dramatic.
Which costs money. And then when you get back, you got to turn the new money back into old money, which costs more money.
Everything's there. I got the rate that came up. Now, the rate that comes up is what the Ripple protocol will come back with from the market makers. It's an efficient path-finding algorithm.
This was created to mimic this. Can you see how tiny it is? But today, you can buy 3 cents. Well, guess how much this is? If you want to buy it today, it's $460.
That particular family of notes, we're working on the future generation of currency. So that is my other job.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to Let It Sub, not a race car in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, stuffing some bags. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.22 trillion, down about 4.1% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP here, still in that number 6 spot, right around 46 cents, down about 4.3 in the past 24. Stellar XLM, right around 9 cents. BTC, 28,250. We got ETH, right around 18 hundo. Blur Networks here in the number 99 spot, right around 3 cents. And we got Songbird here, right around 0.009304. James Roll XRP, welcome back, brother. 1 billion XRP released from Escrow on the 1st of every month, programmatically on the XRP ledger. You know what's coming. We got Anders X. So with the AMM proposal, it turns volatility into yield by the words of shorts. So then when people buy XRP and lend it to the AMM to earn yield. So my guess is that this will create a larger XRP pool, and the more volatile XRP is, the larger the pool will be. X pool. Joe Katz.
People who don't have access to a financial system that gives them an easy way to invest, this gives them access to ways to lend money and get a return that they wouldn't otherwise have, and they don't have to be in the same jurisdiction. Right. So it's the same thing with an automated market maker. I'm not super interested in it from the standpoint of the liquidity.
Sure.
I'm super interested from the standpoint of what happens to the people who lend their cryptocurrency or other assets to the automated market maker. That's the side that excites me.
Wow.
And what automated market makers do is they turn volatility into yield.
Yep.
And that's exciting.
Mr. Man XRP, the ripple effect on cryptocurrency regarding XRP, who sets the FX rate, who coordinates the exchange, what are the rails being utilized in the process, how much liquidity is needed.
XRapid, where I'm moving, let's say, Canadian dollars to Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
If my bank in Canada is converting Canadian dollars to XRP, and then sending XRP, and then my bank in Malaysia is taking the XRP,
That's exactly right.
Malaysian currency, where does the FX rate get set, and who sets it? How do you guys think about that in a country where there's no Coinbase and no big exchange to kind of set?
And that's absolutely right. And there's a progress. So currently what we do is we do work in corridors where there is market makers like that. So our first corridor, maybe not surprisingly for XRapid, is US-Mexico. So we work, so there's a small money service business called Qualix based in Texas, and they serve Mexican workers that are sending funds back home to their family in Mexico. So what happens is we have relationships that we've helped coordinate with exchanges on both sides of that transaction. So in the US, it's Bitstamp, and in Mexico, it's Bitso, both digital asset exchanges. So they're setting the rates. So in some ways, it alleviates the need for Qualix, the financial institution in this case, to even hold XRP. They simply go, the risk is then absorbed by the digital exchange. That's their business, right? They're making markets. They know exchange rates. And there's a fee involved with that. But they will give, or they may have a US dollar account at Bitstamp. They'll say, hey, Bitstamp, send $1,000 worth of pesos to this account in Mexico. Bitstamp converts at the spot rate. It moves over the XRP ledger in 8 seconds. It gets converted by Bitso on the other end into peso at the spot rate, and then goes out on local rails to the ultimate bank account of the recipient. All of that takes, because there's bank processes on either end that we can't fully control, it takes about 10 minutes, which used to be 3 days. And we've been told that the overall rate that they're seeing is 20 some odd basis points less than they would have seen otherwise, even taking into account FX fluctuations, et cetera, et cetera.
Watch your guru, Justin. Syria calls to abandon the US dollar for global transactions and adopt Chinese yuan. Digital asset investor, I've seen many investments in my life, but from the time I discovered XRP, I thought this was a once in a generational opportunity.
I genuinely feel the biggest financial terrorist in the world is the US dollar. All our monies are in Nostro accounts, and somebody in the US can say, you cannot withdraw it from tomorrow morning, and you're stuck.
Yeah.
That is the power of the reserve currency. And I think we are at a very crucial time in the world history, where the world is desperately looking for an alternative reserve currency. These changes happen once in hundreds of years.
The ability to have real-time liquidity is transformational. You know, the global pre-funded, what are called Nostra-Vostra relationships, it represents something on the order of magnitude $10 trillion. If we can make that more efficient and more useful, we can actually accelerate the engine of commerce kind of on a global basis. Ripple, from its earliest days, has talked about how do we enable an internet of value, and really how to enabling payments to work the way, move the way information moves today. And I think that's pretty dramatic.
XRP fixes this. Sam, I am. This is what I've been saying for years. I'd add to it, after a period of upheaval, a neutral bridge like XRP stands a fair chance of becoming the next global reserve currency. Sorry, Maxis, BTC doesn't address this problem. It's too slow. Can't scale. Eleanor Tarrant, meanwhile, breaking First Republic seized by California regulator with JP Morgan to assume all deposits. John Dean says our regulators are full of shit. They never do as they say. JP Morgan was able to acquire First Republic Bank despite the rule against one bank and controlling more than 10% of U.S. deposits. JP Morgan now holds more than $2.4 trillion in deposits. The three banks that have collapsed in the last few weeks had more assets than all the banks that collapsed in 2008, the financial crisis combined, even after adjusting the inflation. But the White House says that the U.S. banking system is safe. BYOB, be your own bank. We got the DEA Digital Euro Association Awards. Get ready, a celebration 2023 awards ceremony. Explore the groundbreaking research on the digital euro, CBDCs, and stablecoins from our top 3 finalists. Register now and join us on May 10th. All roads lead to the bridge in collaboration with Ripple. We got 2023 Digital Euro Association Thesis Awards ceremony unveiling the future of digital money on the XRP ledger. Participants of the webinar, special guests from Ripple. Sign up now, May 10th, 2023. Coinbase says, why does it cost so much to turn one country's currency into another? Wrong answers only. It's time to update the system, the XRP.
When you visit another country, you can't just use your own money. No. You got to turn your money into new money, which costs money. And then when you get back, you got to turn the new money back into old money, which costs more money. Why does turning money into money cost so much money?
XRP fixes this. We got ISO 222. Let's do it. Ripple partner Temenos demonstrating how they use the Ripple blockchain to transact value between banks.
So we're going to focus on what the blockchain can deliver. So what we have here is a bank at one end connecting to the T24. Then the BlueZelle technology is tapping into the T24, which will talk to the Ripple network, which is the Ripple protocol blockchain, and send money overseas. So let's do a demo. Here I am, Coast Capital Bank, and I'm the teller. John comes to me and says, hey, I want to send some money. Let's see. Need some Canadian. I put in the account number for Coast Capital. There we go. And put in CED account. We're going to send it to our European partner. Let's just say it's Nordea. Credit account EUR. And I'm going to pick a random dollar figure of 78 euros that he needs. So just like this is what the teller sees through T24. Let's look at the deal. Everything's there. I got the rate that came up. Now, the rate that comes up is what the Ripple protocol will come back with from the market makers. It's an efficient path finding algorithm. I validate the deal, and now you saw the transaction happen, complete. So this is what's happened on the bank side right now. So let's recap. BlueZell, the T24 stack, at Coast Capital, talked to BlueZell, went to the Ripple protocol, the blockchain, found an efficient rate of going from Canadian dollars to euro, and said, okay, let's finish that transaction. So all the messaging is done behind the scenes in real time, and then the transaction will happen over the blockchain. So here we go. I'm going now. Here's the actual blockchain ledger for Coast Capital. And there you see right there, 78 euros got instantly transacted. Where before took 2 weeks, took seconds. Here's all the authentication that you see behind it.
The system has been updated. Welcome to the internet of value running on the universal bridge. XRP, all the money, all the value. Digital asset daily, gold versus fiat, real money versus fake money.
This is your fairy gold mother. And I want to show you the difference between real money and fake money. Let's start with a dollar bill. This was created to mimic this. Can you see how tiny it is? But today you can buy 3 cents. Well, guess how much this is? If you want to buy it today, it's $460. This is fake money that was created to mimic this. This is a $5 gold coin. And guess what? If you wanted to buy that today, it's $719. This is a $10 bill. It's actually legal tender. In other words, you can take this to the store and use it. It was created to mimic this. And today's retail price is $1,369. And how about this one? You can take this to the store. I'm not sure you can buy that much with it. And you certainly can't buy this $20 gold piece. If you were buying this one today, it'd be $2,694. This holds your purchasing power. This destroys your purchasing power. This is in your control. This is in their control. Which would you rather have?
Load up while you still have some time. XRP, the standard. Here's XRP. The trains left the station.
That particular family of notes, we're working on the future generation of currency. So that is my other job. We're working on the future generation of currency. So that is my other job.
You know what's coming. They know what's coming. And they can't stop it. Bags packed. Back in 2015, XRP was number 2. Then ETHgate came along and the trap was set. XRP hidden in plain sight. Anyone confirm Eleanor Terrett just in? Reportedly, Ripple and SEC to hold an undisclosed meeting on May 8th. Unconfirmed source. Can anyone confirm? Crypto Granny, I totally agree with this. By supporting only big banks like JP Morgan, WT Fed, wiping out the regional banks, cruel regional banks, heart and soul of America. Please support small banks and small businesses. The Fed is criminal. We got an update from Precision Trader. XRP at the mercy of BTC right now, waiting for the volume to break that resistance at 0.478. The market has been so slow, definitely not time to enter into a trade. I think it should just range sideways until we get the green light from BTC. Ripple. Also, BTC just isn't doing anything right now. We're still stuck between the two scenarios that I've labeled on the chart, leaning more towards the 5 ways up, but we need more data and volume in order to confirm BTC. JD, XRP, last 2 breakouts. XRP hit all-time highs within a year. We just broke out last month. Next couple years will be life-changing for those who take profits using calculated strategy. XRP, setting up for that next move. 2023 is the year of accumulation for the next bull cycle that's coming. Some people's lives are going to change financially during the next couple years, but will you take the calculated profits this time or follow the narratives just to get wrecked again? I'm ready. And we got Egg Rack Crypto XRPW pattern number 10. Monthly chart illustrates the movement of price over a long-term horizon and provides overall direction of the markets, mostly representing future price behavior for months to come. 5 important takeaways from the monthly chart: seeing the overall big picture, removing the noise from the charts, identifying and comparing past false moves, helping in, not hesitating to capture big profits, isolating and taking away the emotional aspects. Current XRP chart formation is extremely bullish on the long term. Can you identify the target price of XRP's multi-year W10 pattern will take XRP? Stay ready. And with that being said, Bagman and Bag Ladies, the longer they take, the higher we climb on this XRP rich list. Where will you fall when XRP's true price finally gets unlocked? Catch you up here At the tippy top, I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the Mothership 589, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button from the top rope. Catch you up here, top floor, on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB, be your own bank, be your own boss. Peace out, crypto ghosts.
Whipping in a Tesla, suicide doors. It don't got no roof and it don't got no floors. We floating in space, this a moon tour. Please buckle up, we about to floor so high in the sky. You don't want more, most praises to the high. Most high Lord, disappear like a ghost, floating like an orb. Only headed up, only headed north. I see you on the ground, now I'm way past the storm. I didn't lost count, I didn't keep score, but you see them rockets. It's a heat torch, I'm sorry that you missed it.